I can do this alone. I know I can. I am strong, and these kids and this family is mine and mine alone. I am responsible for them and for everything that they experience. Oh, to go back to that 30-year-old mother of 4 small children. If I could just tell her that she did not have to do it alone. To travel back into time and to tell her that these children and her husband are definitely not her sole responsibility, and that she does not need to get it all done. These impossible standards that she had placed on herself needed to be released. The year was 2010, and I had 4 small children, 1 newborn girl and 3 small energetic boys. All of my pregnancies have been high risk, and bed resting was always recommended. I knew that I shouldn't keep myself so busy while pregnant, but I continued to do so. Why? This goes back to how I tell my mothers, what I tell mothers in the book, The Birth of a Mother, and my version of an ideal mother. I did not have an ideal relationship with the term mother. I had no idea what it meant to be a mother, and I simply had nothing to compare it to. In my mind, I came up with a version of what a mother should be and what she should do, which of course, it meant to do everything. Be everything to everyone and be available to anyone. This was not only difficult to maintain, but of course impossible. Fast forward over a decade, and now I know better. I have since had 2 more boys, and I am an advocate for mothers in the community. I am a gentle and connected living coach because I have discovered that everyone, no matter where they are on their walk of life, deserve to live a life that is gentle and connected to their self, their soul, their community, and their relationships. I am a birth doula, and I have attended dozens of births, and one thing I know for certain, we cannot do it alone. We cannot, and we should not. I usually recommend to everyone that the standards put upon us by our own cultures or patriarchal society are less than ideal and nearly impossible. We are not responsible for the emotional well-being of everyone around us. We are not responsible to keep everyone fed, bathed, stimulated, educated, and entertained. We are, however, responsible for our own happiness and our own sanity. We have the privilege and blessing of loving our partner and our children, but they also have the privilege and blessing of loving us. No matter how you have reached parenthood, either through IVF, adoption, vaginal birth, cesareans, or if you are married or single or getting ready to bring your child into someone else's home through surrogacy or adoption, the message remains the same. Do what will keep you healthy and happy, and this almost always involves a support team. We are pack creatures by nature. We need to have people around us that will build us up. Now, if you're always surrounded by people, by other women, but you do not feel supported or lifted, this can also be detrimental to you. Your tribe of women and your support team is not a group of people that sit around and belittle you, that make you feel less than worthy, or sit around gossiping about others. Your tribe, your village, doesn't even need to look like you. They don't even need to be in the same neighborhood as you. Your tribe is the one that cares and checks in with your emotional well-being. Your village is the one that refocuses your attention onto your dreams and onto your goals. It is the group of people that remind you that you have gifts bigger than you know to give your children and your world. They do not make you feel guilty when you don't feel like cooking or cleaning. They are the ones that remind you that ignoring the house chores to read a good book or to listen to your favorite music is just as important, or even more so, than getting it all done. It is okay to want to take some time to regroup, to think, to rest. Alone time is good for you, for your mind and for your soul. I like to give myself the gift of quiet every morning. This is a time where I don't check my phone, where I don't look at my lists, or when I measure what I have accomplished or what I needs to get done. This is a time where I allow myself and my mind to sit still and to rest. It is a time for recharging and allowing myself to just tap into my inner peace and my inner intuition so that I can come to any situation that may arise during the day with complete and utter peace in my heart. If you have a busy household with small children, how can you accomplish this? Well, there's only one answer to that. Building a support system that you can count on. Reach out to other women in your community, in your town, that have the same core beliefs as you. Love, peace, judgment-free. Caridad Science.